Hello, everyone. My name's Jericho, and this is my friend Bradley,
Hi, how you doing?
and this is the Caging the Fez podcast.
So, is this our intro then?
I mean, for this one, this is the first one, so we have to kind of explain what the Caging the Fez podcast is,
That's true.
even though we really don't know.
I mean, Nicolas Cage
Yeah,
is basically the idea of the podcast, which is chaos, mayhem, and confusion. So he's actually in a new TV series, and it's really weird.
really.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
No, I haven't.
It's like Parents or something like that, and it's like a zombie
Is that a
virus.
show?
Yeah, it's a
I
show.
thought it was like a movie.
No,
'Cause
it's a show.
I saw a trailer for it where Nicolas Cage is like
Yeah.
smashing something with a sledgehammer, singing the Hokey Pokey.
Yeah, it's basically like a random plague takes over people, and it only makes them attack children, their
So it's
own
like-
children.
So it's like The Walking Dead, but with
Yeah.
parents attacking children and Nicolas Cage.
No, their own children, just their own.
They're just their own.
Yeah, just their own children. You know.
That's
So
interesting.
I'm just saying, it's the one time being an orphan pays off.
That's probably true.
Yeah. Actually, that'd be really funny though. You're like in an orphanage, all of a sudden, like a random woman busts into your house. Are you my mom? It's like, well, you're trying to kill me. I think that's a yes.
So, anyways, do you want to like explain like where Caging the Fez came from? Because it was just like an idea.
Well, Caging the Fez kind of came along because we were bored and wanted to do stupid stuff, and we were saying stupid stuff, and it kind of came out kind of funny. So
Yeah, I mean, it was like a couple years ago, like
yeah,
2 or 3 years ago, we came up with Caging the Fez.
it just fits so well.
I know,
That's
the
that works so-
cagiest, fezziest podcast. Like,
Yeah, it screams cringe, but it's also not cringy
yeah.
because it does work out.
So do you want to just like we can just talk a little bit about ourselves to kind of
Well, we
things
could
off.
go. We could go back in time. We met back in high school, you know, because
Yeah.
that's what.
Yeah,
That's what every.
we were
That's what everyone.
awkwardly. I don't remember because I remember like we went to the same school for a while before we became friends.
Yeah.
But like I remember you saying something really weird to me and then saying why aren't we friends? And then we
Yeah.
became friends.
It kind of snowballed. Like, that's the thing. It's just like we were like zero human interaction for like years, and then all of a sudden it just snowballed, and they're like, okay, this works.
And then everyone thought we were gay.
Yeah. Well, I'll never forget the day that Jessica I was just like, wait, you're straight? I'm like, yeah. She goes,
Cody did that too.
I know.
He,
It
like,
was so
flipped out.
great. It was so great. I don't know why. I play that so well, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm thinking like I want to have I know Grant some of you might know him as Dumbsville Channel.
Yeah.
He
Quality.
wanted to join
Quality.
but he wasn't able to like join this episode due to like he's in school and stuff, so
Yeah. Stupid adulthood.
education.
Yeah, I know.
See, we're both out of high school, so we're able to do this.
Exactly. Is Grant still in high school?
Yeah, he's a senior now, I think.
Oh, that's right. He's like 2 or 3 years younger than you, isn't he?
He's like
or me.
a year younger than me.
Yeah, so that's like 2 years
Yeah.
then. I forgot how old I am. You ever have that happen to you?
Dude, yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
You're
Like, seriously.
you're gonna be 21 this year, right?
I know.
And I'm gonna be 20,
Yeah.
which
In a
means
month.
we're gonna have to, buy beers and hit them with golf clubs.
Yeah. That's the only thing I want to do is just buy a
Oh,
beer.
dude, yeah, that's
Seriously.
a great idea.
It works out great, actually.
Speaking of beer, did you see the Super Bowl commercial? It was like a beer commercial, but it had Chris Pratt in the background of every shot.
No, I heard about that. I didn't see. I
It
didn't
was
watch.
great.
I didn't watch
I didn't watch the Super Bowl either. I watched
Just
Steven
watched the
Mann.
commercial. Oh.
He was, yeah, our youth group had a Super Bowl party and Steven Mann was there. He was the halftime show, so that was quite entertaining.
I mean, Justin Timberlake wasn't that impressive from what I heard. So
Yeah, I mean, Steven Man should have been up on the stage.
I mean, I wouldn't blame him. Have you ever noticed though? I never really noticed this though. Justin Timberlake isn't really that good looking of a guy.
Yeah, he really isn't. I feel
he's
like we're more
mad.
attractive than him.
Yeah, like he's not unattractive.
Yeah.
But he's really just not attractive. You know?
Yeah.
It's like everyone's just like, it's like, oh, Brad Pitt, you know, Chris Pratt, George Clooney, and then you just go like, well, who else is hot? It's like, well, I guess you got Justin Timberlake. It's just like, he's not really that hot.
And it's at this point in the stream where they think we're gay.
Yeah. Start them young, kids. Start them young. But yeah, no, you just like watching him. Just like, he's not that hot.
Yeah. So, just a side note, because I was mentioning Steven Man, there's now an Instagram page called Man's Memes.
Yeah, go follow it, go
dedicated
support
to
it.
Steven Man memes.
Go follow it, go support it, make that man.
Yeah, we gotta get him viral this year.
Yeah, make that man a meme. He deserves it, like literally.
Yeah,
forget
really
Logan
does.
Paul. Forget Logan Paul. Forget Jake Paul. That's the real guy you need to follow.
Steven's a living meme, like every moment of every day. So.
Oh, it's the cringiest thing in the world, but it works. It works. Great. And he will meet a lovely He will meet a lovely lady one day, and they will conceive a child, and it will be the most cringy thing in the world. I guarantee that kid will come out dabbing.
So do we want to tell like a story from high school?
Oh, do we want to tell a story?
A stupid story that we have. I mean, we have tons of them.
Oh, okay. No, seriously. You know what's the thing I found out was really weird? Yeah. After high school, I thought like things were gonna get normal and everything. No, things are still weird. Like seriously,
that's just your life.
I don't know why. Okay, so you want to hear a really weird story?
Sure, go for it.
Okay, so my job is I'm an industrial cleaner and everything. So we do like all the heavy like cleaning. We clean, you know, houses, industrial buildings, plants and everything. And one time we're doing a deep clean on an Applebee's, and we're cleaning out and everything. And across the street there's an IHOP, and it's like 4:30 in the morning. We're just about to finish up, and all of a sudden this car comes screeching into the parking lot and parks in the back. And we're just like, okay, that's weird. And then like 10 minutes later, like 8 cops show up. Like 8 cops with like guns drawn and everything. We're just standing there like, what the heck happened? Why is this? And literally, they all get out of the car, and they have like dog units, guns drawn, police sirens. There's a guy with a bullhorn. Get out of the car. We have surrounded everything. Get down on the ground. And it was literally the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. And they were just standing there yelling. And this thing goes on for like an hour and a half. And we're just watching it the whole time.
What?
And then after they all got arrested and everything and took it away, we went over and got IHOP at the exact same restaurant.
Well, what else are you gonna do? I mean, after that, you can't not go get that.
Well, we were kind of curious. The manager, or not the manager, our waitress was just like, I don't know. There were some cops. They did some things. It's not the first time it's happened. It's like, what? This is downtown Massillon, not Akron.
Yeah. Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, but literally though, it's like I don't understand people anymore. Because like I thought.
Totally.
Well, I thought we were weird, but really in reality, we were just fun weird. People are just weird now.
I feel like I've noticed that too. Like in high school, we were like we should be in another reality. Like we don't belong here. And now it's like we're actually somewhat sane people.
Oh yeah. No, I mean I've met people that are just like, you look at them, you talk to them, like it's like, you are very off.
Yeah.
Very off. And then I'm just like, I'm the most sane person in the world. What in the world?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. Like there's another place we clean, it's an airplane factory, and one of the guys that works there calls me Butt Nugget.
It's not a bad nickname.
Well, no, the thing is, though, it literally took me like 3 weeks to figure out That's the nicest way to call someone a piece of crap I've ever heard.
You're right.
Yeah, literally, it dawned on me, like, that's the nicest way someone's ever called me a piece of crap.
It's actually not bad.
I know. I'm just like, I'm not insulted anymore. I am praised. I thank you, sir. I thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, just people are weird. Really weird. Really, really weird.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Friends are also weird too, because then you just kind of like.
Yeah.
Like, making friends are weird now. Like, high school is just like, well, we're all in the same room, so might as well get along with each other.
I have, like, no friends in college, except for, like, Jeremy and his sister, which I barely see. I actually saw Adrian yesterday, though. That was cool. We got to have lunch and talk and stuff.
Good. Okay. It's gonna go places, guarantee it. That's just, like, seriously, it's just weird having friends outside of school. Because everyone's a jerk.
Yeah.
It's not like, hey, I'm a jerk. It's I'm a passive aggressive jerk, so I'm going to.
Yeah.
And I'm a jerk, but I'm not actually a jerk.
Everyone's passive aggressive.
Yeah, that's really weird. It's just weird. I get yelled at by women a lot now.
Yeah.
Like, I held the door open for someone at a coffee shop near me, and they're just like, that's demeaning to me. I'm like, it's just holding a door. I'm sorry. It's just the door. But yeah, I think that's kind of the point of our personal lives, so.
Do we want to talk about how we pantsed the school?
Oh, pants the school? That was the greatest.
Dude, that was the greatest thing we've ever done.
That was probably the primo, like, design ever.
And just to clarify, we didn't actually run around and pants everyone in the school.
No, but please, we have class. Come on now.
We took a whole bunch of pants. I actually got a whole bunch of, like, so, like, my church had this yard sale, and all the leftover stuff would, like, go to, like, Goodwill or stuff like that. So I just, like, took trash bags full of all the leftover pants.
So instead of helping somebody in need,
I just took all the pants. And we had planned this for a while. Like, we even got, like, teachers in on it.
Yeah.
Because, like, the one teacher, he actually got us out of class to do it.
It was kind of great.
That was great. And, yeah, so we just took these trash bags. We had, like, 3 of them full of pants, and we just threw them all over the school. Like, we would put them up on the ceiling fans, tack them on the...
Tacked them onto walls, put them on ceiling fans, threw them over lights. We put it pretty well covered. It was kind of... I do think we could have done more, but it was quite impressive for what we had, so...
Yeah.
But, I mean, most people are like, hey, let's steal the principal's car or something like that, or, hurt someone severely. It's like, no, we're just going to throw pants everywhere.
Oh, dude, yeah. But it wasn't a harmful prank, but it was funny.
Yeah, because, like, it was just like,
everyone knew it was us, because, like, we went out to lunch afterwards, and when we came back, people were like... like, knew it was us.
Because we're the only 2 people that talk about...
We are the only 2 people that try to convince the entire school that pants were evil.
I was going to say, I have told that to numerous people, and I've gotten responses from, that's really stupid, to, holy crap, you're right, so...
Yeah.
Because, I'm just saying, we would have been perfectly fine if they didn't decide, like, hey, let's put pants on and everything.
Yeah, I just love how, like, for that class, we were supposed to debate for school uniforms, and we just, like, debated against pants.
That's right, I forgot about that. We completely warped that into pants.
So yeah, we put pants all over the school, and I guess one of our teachers said he got pajama pants out of it. So I mean, hey.
I guess in the way we did help somebody in need.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know. I still kind of wonder what they did with all of them because we just left they have all the pants. Or either that or they gave them to someone else.
I mean, they're probably in the lost and found right now, and somebody just uses them occasionally if they need something.
Yeah.
Because that's what I would think it is, but
yeah.
We're not terrible people for that. No one got hurt, so
no. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I think the important thing to learn is that, pants are useful for more than just wearing, and you shouldn't wear your pants.
Yeah. I mean, tearaway pants are the best kind of pants.
They're so liberating. I'm just saying, they're the most liberating thing you could ever.
You don't need to do drugs if you have tearaway pants.
I was gonna say, seriously,
it's so satisfying. It's not even funny.
If you do drugs, tearaway pants are the perfect thing. Because it's like, oh, hey, they're chasing me. Tear off my pants, It's like, oh, I don't got any drugs. I'm not even wearing pants.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I think is the best way to do it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do we have a topic to talk about?
Oh, we could talk about topics. Oh, none of us watched the Super Bowl, I imagine.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the Danny DeVito Eminem commercial. That was pretty great.
Yeah, that was pretty great. There are a couple weird ones though. The whole Morgan Freeman and the guy from Game of Thrones one was
See, nothing can beat the one from last year with Christopher Walken and Justin Timberlake.
Oh, they're just sitting.
They're just sitting there like bye. That was the greatest commercial.
Oh, that literally, I saw that and I stood up and that's because we did the boy band thing.
Oh, yeah, the meme magic. I'm not sure if we still have it, but I feel like we still do a little bit.
I feel like we could easily get it back if we wanted to.
I mean, it's because we shook hands with the Fonz.
Oh, dude, the Fonz. I hope the Fonz,
I miss that guy so much.
I hope the Fonz gets in Star Wars.
Dude, yeah. He's actually has a show now.
What?
It's like a show with a whole bunch of washed up actors and they do all this crazy stuff. I don't remember what it's called.
That sounds about right.
But he's in a show.
That sounds about right.
Which means he's probably not gonna be at a Comic-Con like he was when we were there, because there was no one in line. There was a few people.
I know, and I think people are missing out. That honestly is probably a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, I mean,
everyone wants to meet Logan Paul or Jake Paul or be the next hip hop superstar. Nah, man, it's the Fonz. That's where it's at.
I mean, we went to see Matt Smith and steal his chin, which didn't end up happening.
Yeah.
But we met the Fonz.
Who knew that chin was very well glued on there,
Yeah.
It's like it was made of flesh and bone or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but that was good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure David Tennant's supposed to be there this year.
Really?
And Stan Lee. I'm not sure.
Stan Lee? I don't know. He's been accused of some stuff, so now.
Really? Stan Lee?
Yeah, he got caught up with the whole Me Too thing and everything, and now it's oh man. I'm just saying, if you're a guy in 2018, there's a woman, don't look at him, don't talk to him, don't touch him, don't approach him, they approach you, walk away.
Yeah.
It sounds mean and everything, but believe me, it will save your hide in the future.
Yeah, speaking of the Christopher Walken thing, and just I saw the Han Solo trailer. I completely forgot, but I'm pretty sure Christopher Walken was one of the people who was almost Han Solo.
Back in the day?
Yeah, I'm not completely sure, but I'm pretty sure he was one of them.
I could see that.
You know
the Empire is evil, and we need to do something about it, right? Yeah. Of course, I couldn't. Spoiler for Force Awakens. I couldn't bear to see Christopher Walken with a lightsaber through his chest. So.
Oh man, that's true.
Yeah.
That would have broke my heart.
Yeah, just be
Although seeing Christopher Walken and everything else would be pretty great.
That's true too.
Or like Nick Cage, if Nick Cage was Han Solo.
Why hasn't Nick Cage ever done the Super Bowl halftime, you know?
I don't know.
Like, I know he's not a singer or like an actor or anything, but that would work so well. You know?
He could have been Left Shark.
Or we could do like the ABC thing, you know?
Oh, yeah,
A, B, C, D, come on everybody! E, F, G.
See, Nicolas Cage should be in like the weird Super Bowl commercials because he would fit in perfectly.
I know, like seriously. I don't know why. Yeah, looks like Elton John's doing his farewell tour. Kind of want to go to that, actually. I wish I wanted to see Elton John, actually. Believe it or not. I'm trying to look up topics right now, so...
We could always, like, talk more about is Nicolas Cage up to anything? Considering this is the Caging The Fez podcast.
What is Nick... Oh, nope, he's not in the top 5.
There's always have you heard the new boy band In Real Life yet?
Yeah, I've heard things about it.
They were like put together by that ABC show Boy Band.
What's Nick Cage doing? Let's see what. Now Nick Cage is accused of child abuse investigation. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's the show, though, right?
According to ABC, let's see. Hold on, let me see. Oh my god, I was not expecting this.
Nick Cage is one of my role models.
Actor Nick Cage may now face child abuse investigation as new details from his April 16th arrest in public. Okay. Wow. Okay. Now we know what Nick Cage is up to. Apparently child abuse. There you go. What are you doing? What?
You know, it's kind of funny because, like, I've noticed that I've had this pattern of, like, making fun of stuff until I like it.
Yeah.
Like, One Direction, Justin Bieber, and now, like, Nicolas Cage. Like, yeah, he's a meme, but I've actually started to like some of his movies, like, legitimately, meme aside, like...
Wow, okay, so apparently Nick Cage owes the IRS like $14 million, and he may be going to prison, so...
He's in huge debt, so...
Yeah, okay. So that's what Nick Cage is up to. Granted, he one time got into a bidding war with Leonardo DiCaprio over a dinosaur skull, so...
Yeah. I mean... He'll just be caged in prison if that happens.
Yeah, now, the cage will just be encaged in prison, so, you know.
Maybe he'll find our podcast and...
There we go.
It'll cheer him up.
Keep saying.
Probably not. He'll probably be disgusted by it.
Probably. Well, I just found 50 Nicolas Cage... the top 50 is Nicolas Cage movie quotes of all time.
Nice.
No, you want to hear number 1?
Sure.
That's funny. Her name's Roger. 2 Rogers don't make a right. What the heck? Oh, these are terrible. Oh, Con Air, put the bunny back in the box.
I need to watch The Wicker Man again.
Oh wait, here we go. Oh, what's in the box? A shark or something?
I love that one.
What's in the bag? A shark or something? Oh my lord, who writes this?
What's in the bag? A shark or something? That was a great movie.
Oh my lord. These are so bad. Oh my lord. Hey, my mama lives in a trailer. Oh, what the heck?
Wait, that was a Nick Cage quote?
Con Air, apparently. What the heck? These are bad.
I did find...
Number 16. Oh, no, not to me.
I did watch Raising Arizona over the summer. That was pretty great.
That's actually a
It
good...
is.
That's a legitimately good movie. If you've never seen Raising Arizona, it's dark, but it's a good movie.
And Nick Cage is like younger in it.
Tool up, honey bun. It's time to get some bad guys. Oh, just put in the right file according to alphabetical order. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh my lord. Yeah, that's about right. Well, now we know what Nick Cage is up to today.
Yeah. Now
there's a meme of him throwing a jar of mayonnaise at a guy shooting a gun.
What?
Yeah.
Is that in a movie or is that in real life?
I can't figure it out. It's a GIF or a GIF. Sorry, Reddit. It's a GIF or a GIF. I can't tell, but it's literally. Hold on. I'm trying to.
Just Nicolas Cage throwing mayonnaise.
Its name saying butthole. Did you get it out of yourself? What the heck?
He was probably playing it. I mean, it's an instrument.
I don't know. Right here. Yeah, he literally just he just chucks a can at a guy who's holding a gun. He's Nick Cage. What the heck? It's literally. Hold on. You gotta see this. I'll send you the link. Holy cow! It's literally Nick Cage dressed as a cop, throwing a can at a guy with a gun as he's shooting it at him. Literally.
That is glorious.
Like, this counts as primo content. Oh my lord.
Wow, that sounds very...
Hey, dirtbag, Ghost Rider, 35.
50 Nicolas Cage. Oh yeah, there is GIFs. Let me see if I can find it.
Just scroll down. It's like... It's past 27. Oh my lord. I'm a vampire. There we go. Vampire's Kid.
Yes, I see it. That's amazing. Is it mayonnaise?
I don't know what it is.
It looks like some kind of canned food.
It's probably like a can of beans. After the Cold War, the AK-47 became Russia's biggest export after vodka and suicidal novelists.
I mean, heck, if nothing else, this website's amazing just because
of
the Nick Cage GIFs on it.
I guess the Beatles. There you go.
Have you
the
Beatles?
I think that's the website, isn't it?
Oh yeah. No, Bustle. It's Bustle.
Oh, Bustle. Okay, I can't read. Fight me.
I saw Face Off recently too.
Jeez.
It's actually a really good movie, except for there's like a ton of language in it, but like it's really good.
Hold on. Well, back to the topic of pants. Number 39. If you dress up like Halloween ghouls, we'll try to get in your pants. Face Off.
That was in Face Off.
That was in Face Off. I'll reiterate.
How come I don't remember that?
Yeah, if you dress like a Halloween ghoul, we will try to get in your pants.
I found it.
I'm just, like, I've kind of realized the older I've gotten with movies and everything, like, someone has to sit down, put that to pen and paper, and say, this is a good idea.
You're totally right, though.
You know? Shoot him again! He's still dancing.
Yeah, it's... You gotta wonder, cause like, Nicolas Cage gets all the like, backlash from all these stupid things that he says. Like, somebody wrote that script.
Yeah, well, I think it's funny, is Nicolas Cage gets all this backlash for all the dumb things he says. Just saying, someone had to write it for him to say it.
Yeah, somebody had to write that.
Yeah.
Then it had to be proofread like 100 times.
Like 20 times. And then someone said, okay, we're going
to be like filmed a whole bunch of times and then edited and then released.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, somebody
had to go through so many people.
Somebody literally had to say, this is a good idea.
And everyone had to agree with him.
Yeah.
And let it happen.
That's like 50 Shades of Grey. I will never understand 50 Shades of Grey. It does not make any sense whatsoever. But literally, somebody sat there and said, you know what? this is okay. This is what people want.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like I wish Jeremy was here to tell the story about the 50 Shades of Grey story.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, we'll have to have Jeremy as a guest sometime.
Yeah.
Because like I want to try and get guests. Like obviously we'll have to get Grant in.
Oh, we gotta get Matt.
I want to get Chad.
Oh jeez.
Talking about like filming with us and stuff.
Oh gee.
That's actually
we still have that on film.
Yeah, that's actually the next topic, was like talking about filming that we've done. If anybody's not familiar with it, we've made lots of films in the past, and I'm still working on a few. But Bradley has played a few. Well, you played Rassilon.
I invented the Rassilon. You know.
Yeah, you
got to squat down, turn around.
You were supposed to be the master for the new series.
I know. Then life got busy.
And life happened. I get it. And now Zach's doing it, and he pretty much just acts like Chad.
I mean,
he doesn't do bad. I mean, Zach's a good actor, but
don't fight that isn't broken. So
yeah. So do you have any experiences from being on set that you remember or want to talk about?
First of all, inventing the Rassilon was probably one of the most highlights of all. You know, me and Fergus never got to do our insane, cringy podcast about anything and everything.
You never got to give me the Oscar either.
Oh no, I never gave you your Oscar Schindler.
I still have it, I think.
No!
I still have the Oscar Schindler.
For anybody who wants to know, forget the Oscars. They're overrated. I want an Oscar Schindler, please.
It was because that scene that I did in Secret Agent Movie 2, where I like ate Seinfeld and cereal and like. You go watch Secret Agent Movie 2 if you haven't seen it. It's on this channel, but
that's called self-promotion.
I don't remember if it's on the channel, but I'll put it on the channel. I made a new channel, Bradley. I
heard about that.
I just merged everything into one channel.
Hey,
make it easier.
Make your fan base, you know.
Yeah. And I get more views because all the active subscribers followed from both channels.
There you go.
So I get more views. Granted, I have to gain all the subscribers back, but you know, it's all right.
Hopefully the Cage the Fez podcast will get you lots of views.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Put it in the background while you're going to sleep, you know.
Oh yeah, dude, this will be really entertaining. I mean, who wouldn't want to hear our voices, like, as they're going to sleep?
I mean, there's worse things to fall asleep to.
Yeah. But, so, like, you created the Rassilon. I remember there was that one scene where you and Chad were, like, arguing, and I literally could not take it. Like, I had to go in the corner and, like, hide to stop myself from laughing.
The intensity was real.
Because, like, you and Chad, like, both just improv most of it.
Oh, I winged that.
It was great.
I will not deny that. I winged that entirely, and it turned out great. So
yeah, you and Chad did a good job on that, but there's still a level of cheesiness to Chad's acting, kind of like Nicolas Cage, that I just can't not laugh at it. Speaking
of Nicolas Cage, I was scrolling through images, and I regret doing it. Apparently, a lot of people superimpose Nicolas Cage's face on the cat. There's a lot. What?
Dude, Nicolas Cage's face is on everything at this point.
Why are there so many things?
Again, everything in this podcast somehow comes back to Nick Cage.
No, there's thousands. There are thousands of posts of just Nicolas. There's Nicolas Cage cat carrying a lion that's Nicolas Cage's face. What the heck? Why, Nicolas Cage? Why is this a thing? Oh my lord!
If you want a perfect world, you just got to put Nick Cage on everything.
This is not okay. But hold on.
Yes.
You get this one. You gotta see. This one you gotta see. This is probably the best. Oh my lord! This is. Oh, it's Bing. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there we go. I don't know why. Yeah. If anyone's wondering, yes, we talked a lot about Nicolas Cage on set.
Oh yeah. What else?
Gotta catch this thing. Why? Oh my
We're
lord.
pretty much the same on set as we are anywhere. We're just the same everywhere. We
And
talk
then-
about the same
and then-
stupid stuff everywhere.
And then it goes to anime cats. You go from Nick Cage cats to anime cats.
There's
That's
tons of them
fit.
with like Nick Cage with the mustache.
Yeah.
I mean,
What's the thing?
yeah, it's really interesting.
I mean, I think Darwin was wrong on so many levels, and this just proves it. We had so much potential, and we squandered it.
Yeah.
We squandered. And now there's Ghost Rider Cat. What the heck? Oh my! I don't know what this thing is, but it's super cute.
Well, it's Nick Cage.
Hopefully it's a different one. I'm not sure. Is it different or no? I can't tell.
So while we're looking at, it looks like a mouse or like
It's like a chinchilla mixed with Nick Cage.
It looks so weird because it doesn't have hands.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell a little story from filming.
Oh,
while we're
God,
looking
sorry.
at Nicolas
I
Cage
cut you off.
pictures. Oh no, it's fine. So we're filming like you've been like in the church basement where we filmed a lot of running and stuff.
Yep.
So there's like the ramp, and then like, so there's like the main hallway, and off of the main hallway there's like the ramp, and there's like the staircase right next to it. So
Yeah,
we're
we're good.
filming where this scene where Steven is chasing us pretty much because he's like the clumsy sidekick to the villain.
Okay.
And
So he's not the actual villain?
no, that
you
episode
guys-
actually comes out Friday.
You guys missed out. Come on
Yeah,
now.
but Steven, so we're all like running down the ramp and like doing a sharp turn and going up the stairs. And because Steven's the clumsy sidekick, like we told him to like run into walls or like
No,
slip
Steven's
and
not
stuff.
Steven's not the clumsy sidekick. He's just that clumsy in real life.
Exactly, and he totally is willing to do it too.
I think if you gave Steven $20 and a half a can of beer, he would jump in front of a bus.
Probably. Anyways, we'll have to have Steven on the show.
Oh, that'll always be a good time.
It might be even less. There'd be less order than there is. Like there's no order now, but it'd be even worse. Anyway, so Steven like comes running down the ramp, and we all are like running from him. So we like do a sharp turn and go up the stairs. Well, Steven like kind of like slides and falls down the ramp.
Like on purpose or on accident?
I don't actually know.
That sounds about right.
I think he was like trying to like trip on purpose, but then he actually tripped and slid, and he literally slid straight into the wall, and he broke a hole in the wall.
No!
Like
No!
Steven broke a hole in the wall in the basement.
Oh,
And
jeez.
it's gone now. They fixed it, but you can still see where it was. And sadly, it wasn't like in the shot because the camera was like too high up to see it. Because he was like on his knees sliding and just right into the wall. It was so funny.
I feel like he did that on purpose. Yeah.
Probably. I mean, but you never know. Did you happen to see the Lance and Derek Christmas episode?
No, I have not seen it.
We made Steven Santa Claus.
Oh my lord.
And basically the plot of the episode is that Lance and Derek accidentally knock out Santa, so they have to deliver
Knock out
presents.
Santa. So I'm sorry, Steven cannot be Santa.
No, that's the joke.
Oh, okay.
The reason I made Steven the Santa is because of the irony.
Okay, good. Because, like, you would need to, like, 800 pounds to make it even look like he has weight on him.
Yeah, I know. That's the joke. But
Did
anyway,
did Santa get a random nosebleed at least to make it worthwhile?
Well, no, but the scene where we knock him out, Steven kind of just pops up into the shot, and I hit him with a frying pan. But what wasn't planned was that Steven actually scared me, and I actually hit him really hard with the frying pan. And the shot of me hitting him is actually in the episode because it was the only good shot that looked real.
You hit him with a frying pan?
Yeah.
Please say you put the cheesiest sound effect in the world in afterwards.
Oh no, I left the actual sound.
Okay.
It was great.
It made actual sound?
Yeah, it was like a great sound.
Oh. I mean, not every day when you can hit somebody in the face with a frying pan and they're okay with it. So
yeah, and he's wants me to do it again. Like he wants it to happen in other movies. Like he wants it to be his thing.
I mean, I feel like that's gonna be his. I feel like that needs to be his new pickup line. You know. You know, just like it's like, hey, at least you hit me with a frying pan. Oh, that's cold.
So yeah, those are some fun stories with Steven on filming.
There you go. I mean, it writes itself. It
really does.
I'm honestly surprised he's not a meme.
Yeah, we couldn't have better stories of Steven. They just happen.
No, I mean that's the best kind.
He's not even trying either. It's just.
I mean, if he was trying, I feel like it'd feel forced, but you know, it's because it's natural. Oh, jeez, Nicolas Cage.
Oh, that's a great one.
I just found Nick Bama. Oh, I don't know. Nicolas Cage is it?
So
well,
yeah. So memes. Even though we've been talking about memes pretty much the entire time.
I mean, memes that write themselves.
I had in the notes that we would choose like a meme of the week or a meme of the month. However, whenever we do the podcast, I guess we choose a meme to talk about.
There we go. I mean, I was kind of hoping we could do this like a month earlier because then we could talk about all the like Jake Paul memes.
Yeah, there was some good ones.
Yeah, about a topic that's not funny.
Do we want to talk about Uganda Knuckles? I mean, it's starting to die, but
I don't know. I'm trying to look up the newest meme. I'm not the hip young.
There's like the FBI memes are kind of starting.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I haven't really seen a lot of them. I've seen like maybe one or two.
I've seen that they're starting to pick up.
Steven's like tagging me in a whole bunch of stuff on Instagram, and I'm really confused.
I mean, I think that's the perfect time to meme him. You know, go find Steven Mann.
Have you seen Grant's Instagram?
Yes, it's a train wreck. Here we go. It's that kid that met Justin Timberlake but was texting. So for some reason that's big, and I can't figure out why that's so funny.
Did that happen?
Apparently there was a kid that like he met Justin Timberlake and like was texting or ignored him or didn't know who he was or something like that. It happened during the Super Bowl. Yeah, I don't know what it's about, but it's just like, why is this kid so popular? And I don't know why.
That's great.
Oh wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, we've gone off the deep end. Oh. Well, so far in 2018, a lot of memes are just about domestic violence and death and chaos and destruction. Okay.
There's like there was like the Tide Pod thing, but then there's like the Isopod thing. With like those weird like they're like these weird like crab creatures. I can't I can't describe them. Like,
it's
like a sea animal, and people like started making memes out of it. Like, somebody like actually caught one and like took it to IHOP and like put it in a high chair or something like that.
What?
And they got kicked out.
Oh my lord. You okay, well I know Earth Chan's a thing, so apparently someone made Python Chan. What the heck? I still can't figure out why people chose to eat Tide Pods. Like who started the Tide Pod challenge?
Again, one of the few things that makes us look smart.
I was gonna say, like literally, it's. I just found a meme. It's a Scooby Doo meme. They have him tied up with a picture of the Tide Pod tied up, and it goes, okay, now we're gonna see who the real meme is here. They take off the hood, and it's Clorox bleach.
That's great.
Oh my god. Yeah, but literally, it's like, well, at least we're not that dumb, so.
Yeah.
I got any more of those Tide Pods?
I mean, despite I mean, obviously, we have wisdom in the realm of pants.
And pants, because taking off your pants is not dangerous to your health unless it's like 20 below.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, by the end of like, once people listen to a couple of our podcasts, they'll probably be on our side.
Oh my lord!
I mean,
looking like a snack. Tide Pods, Hot Pockets.
There was also like there was Uganda Knuckles. There was Tide Pods. There was the somebody touched my spaghetti meme, but that one's kind of dead already.
Yeah, that one didn't last very long, have they? The tides have turned. Oh my lord. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like 2018, we've started out. Well, there's all the Logan Paul memes after he filmed the dead bodies, so that's always productive.
Yeah.
There's always productive there.
That was like the first day of the year?
That was the day after New Year's, like 1 or 2 days after New Year's.
I was gonna say that was like the first big like thing that happened. Like last year, I feel like it was, or no, not last year. 2016, it was Harambe.
Yeah, Harambe is still in my heart. That will never change.
Did we really have one last year, like that?
I mean, there probably was.
I don't really remember.
I found a meme. It's sexualizing a dragon, sexualizing the planet Earth, sexualizing a Tide Pod. I don't know why. I don't know
either.
Like, I don't want to say people have gotten dumber as a species, but I want to say
we really have, though.
We've really gotten dumber as a species.
I feel like, yeah, we really have.
Yeah.
I feel like people are giving their kids technology too young, and then they're not learning anything.
Hey! It's the Caging The Fez podcast, not Let's Get Philosophical podcast. Come on now. we have a reputation. Right. We have a reputation.
We gotta give them more Nick Cage when they're younger. That'll fix it.
Oh, that will fix it.
That'll just make everyone turn out like us.
Yeah.
Which, for some reason, is better than eating Tide Pods.
Because we just look at the stupid people. We don't interact with them. We just look at them. That's all. Oh my lord. I just want to go back in the day when you could just have awkward like what's the yellow guys from Despicable Me? The awkward minion memes or something like that your mom posted and everything. Now we're just gotten weird.
Mm-hmm.
We've gotten weird and dangerous.
I feel like even though 2016 is over, like it definitely had an impact on the future of society. Like 2016 is when it all like went downhill.
Well, the thing I think is funny. Everyone complained about how bad 2016, how bad it was, but it somehow got worse.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just found that baffling. It just got worse. What month are we in? Are we in January?
It's February now.
I just forgot what month it is. There we go.
Yeah,
prime concept there.
Yeah,
I'm looking up.
It's crazy.
Let's see what memes are in January of 2018. Let's see, where are we at so far?
I feel like it was Uganda Knuckles and the spaghetti one were the biggest ones.
I'm surprised the spaghetti one died so quickly. That one was golden. Well, I just found George Bush sprinkling planes onto the Twin Towers. That escalated quickly. Oh, holy cow. Wow, okay, this year I'm drink less to go to the gym more. And so she's drinking at the gym. There we go. Yeah. Well, I mean, if anything, we're off to a great start.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Legitimate great start. You know? Everyone's mad and angry and confused and makes terrible memes. You know what meme, though, we need to bring back?
What?
Doug Dimmadome memes.
Oh, dude, yes.
Dude, Doug Dimmadome memes. Anybody and everybody, go post Doug Dimmadome memes everywhere because Doug Dimmadome is the best.
Doug Dimmadome.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale
Dimmadome. That was
Dimmadome.
our thing for a while.
I know. I remember the day I found it. It was a great day. I was proud of that moment.
I feel like I really want to bring back the Bernie, like the dance.
The Bernie dance? Oh, jeez.
Like, it was a thing that people would go around and do in public, and then it just died.
I remember when Bernie Sanders supporters actually showed up in diapers to, like, rallies and stuff.
Really?
I thought that was hilarious. We've truly become a cesspool of just dank, terrible memes.
Yeah, society's memes, like, our world is pretty much run by memes at this point.
Hey man, if that Kanye 2020 meme still is out there, that's my boy right there. I just want my Kanye 2020, that's all I ask. Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Well, I think that's kind of everything for the meme of the month. Or the meme of the week.
Yeah,
This is quality content, people.
It really is. It is. Nick Cage.
I thought our other Concast was quality entertainment. No, this is primo podcast.
Remember when we tried to record this like years ago? The first one we did, and it was a train wreck. Like,
hey, we talked about Wooter though.
We did talk. Is that where that came from?
It was the Wooter one.
That came from the first. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we talked about how Canadians say water.
How so many people think that they were there for that conversation.
There were like 5 people there.
But there's like so many people that have acted like they were part of that conversation. Like, but when I watched the recording, it was like you, me, Grant. I think Grant. Like Joyce and Nolan, maybe?
I don't remember, but it was pretty great.
But there was a whole bunch of other people that thought that act like they were there. I'm like, I have recording, you weren't there.
I know, and Colin was stand by it that he was there, you know.
I have the proof. But yeah, that was because it was somebody from Nolan's school that said it like that.
Yeah, no, because that's stupid. Nobody should ever say water like that. It's water, not wooter. It makes you sound like you have a frog stuck in your throat while trying to sing mariachi.
Yeah.
Mariachi.
Anyways, we can probably start wrapping things up.
All right.
But, I want to try and do this thing, which engages the audience a little bit, where they will give us topics in the comments.
Topics. Send us your best
topics.
Send us your best memes. Yeah, send us your best memes, and we'll go over them and compare them.
And yeah, we'll do that. And I was thinking what we could do is if we get enough topics from people, we could put them all in a Fez and draw them.
Oh, dude.
And then
yes,
that's
dude. We could have the Fez cam.
Yeah,
oh man.
That's how we draw the. That's how we get the topics. Is like the Fez. That's how we incorporate the Fez. Because we've already got plenty of Cage.
Yeah. Because someone has to be the crazy psychopath. So.
Yeah, I feel like how you described this podcast, like Nicolas Cage, it really fits now.
Yeah, it does. It does. All right. Well, send us your topics. Send us your memes. Send us any questions you have. If you want us to stop, sorry, we're not going to. So.
Yeah, we're gonna keep doing it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll have guests on some of them. Yeah. Unless it makes it even worse, then
Matt Pat, if you're listening, always welcome.
We won't bring up the Pope thing, I promise.
Yeah, the Pope. That's why I forgot he meant the Pope. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Yeah. You mean men in the world? What do you do? Undertale. That's what you do.
Grant's still bothering me about making Undertale Part 4, but
I just like how you made a train. You just put a train.
Yeah,
train.
Part 3.
You literally made train crashes that one time. It was great.
Yeah.
Quality primo content. All right.
Yes.
Well, then we'll wrap it up here, I guess. Then.
Yes. So thank you for joining us in our first Caging the Fez podcast, the
good to be back.
Feziest podcast.
Good to be back.
Yes. Stay cagey, everyone.
Stay cagey. All right.